thousands of years of existence, human beings have evolved and developed in many different aspects. One of its greatest accomplishments is the formation of the state and the law.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used
to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
We now live in a society that can't exist without the law. But what will happen if it is taken away from us? Before the answer to that question, we should first know, what is law?
Law is very important to our country because without law, we have no freedom and no peace.
When we talk about law, we're talking about the rules and regulations or the command and order that is supposed to be normal. I mean, every human being should practice this normally in their daily situation.
Go. Asawa ni Lolo.
Next question, please.
Law for me is the things that the people or person in the community should be followed.
Yung law, isa siyang norm or rule na kung saan yun yung mga binibigay ng government para sa mga tao na para sa nila yun.
Tapos kung wala naman law, siguro sa isang bansa, walang direction yung mga nasasakupan.
But what is it truly? In the dictionary, law is defined as a written collection of rules prescribed under the authority of the state or the nation, as by the people in its constitution. Even philosophers have different perspective to it. According to Plato, law is an embodiment of reason, whether in the individual or the community. But to Marx and Engels, law is a tool of oppression used by capitalists to control the proletariat. Contrary to Thomas Hobbes' opinion, law is a formal glue that holds fundamentally disorganized societies together. There are different opinions as to what law truly is. Whatever it is, people have become too attached to it. But why? Law provides the very thing that people want above everything else: protection. With law, an individual's right is also prioritized. Law also raises important and complex issues concerning equality, fairness, and justice, another thing that humans desire. And that's the sole reason why people can't live without the law. Now the big question is, what if law, the very thing we cling to, is taken away from us?
Without law, there's no peace and order in a society or in a community when there's no law.
If we know law, the people will the pattern like that, and
Wala pre, aalis na rin naman yung sila ito kami. Many people, we have no limit to kill others, and many people are corrupt.
Magkakagulo, kahit saan. Halimbawa, pumatay ako, diba? Dahil walang law, hindi naman ako makukulong. Ang ganti nun, patayin na lang din ako. Patayin na lang lahat. Wala man, walang law.
Without law, there would be no system, there would be no organization, and there would be no protection. Nothing will protect the citizen.
A lot of people, when asked about the absence of law, associate it with chaos and other negative situations. They think people have become too dependent of it, that its absence will just lead to disorder and destruction in the society. But have you ever thought about it the other way around? Would it be easier to live if laws were never made? There exists a group who call themselves the anarchists. People who promote the anarchy type of government. A government where laws and rulers are non-existent. These people see the law not as a protection of individual rights, but as a limit to their freedom, an unjust tool made by rulers to gain dominance over its subjects. They claim that abolishing the law would not bring chaos and destruction to the society, but would instead bring true peace, true equality, and true freedom. Some philosophers testify to that cause. Philosophers such as Pierre-Joseph Proudhon. Laws. We know what they are and what they're worth. They're spider webs for the rich and mighty, steel chains for the poor and weak, fishing nets in the hands of the government. And Max Stirner. The state calls its own violence law, but that of the individual crime. Even Marxism's idea of not having rulers can be related to that of anarchism. Now there are different opinions, assumptions, theories and predictions about a lawless society. Some are reliable, some will remain a theory, some are most likely to become, some even contradict the other. But what is really going to happen to a society that has no laws? Well, the truth is, no one really knows.